Hello everyone, welcome to Impact-Based Media Conversation. I'm your host Anne, and today we are diving into a conversation that is very important, and it's all about story yangu, my procedure, my journey, my success, and all that. So we are going to dive in. Joining me here is a gentleman and also a graduate from the quad. So guys, listen, because most of us, we tend to appreciate, we tend to, to celebrate success, but huwa hatuangalii the journey pale mtu amefikia hadi mahali amefika. So guys, we have to appreciate everyone's journey and everyone's procedure. So let's dive in. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Impact-Based Media. You are free to share your story, your life story, your journey, how your background looks like. Everything that you feels like it's important, it will educate someone out there. You are free to say.
Thank you, Senaya. My name is Samson Leparanto Salat from Trasmara. That is Kilgoris, Narok County. But currently now I'm here at Nakuru. I'm a student. I've graduated 111. Still continuing education because we know learning is a continuous thing.
Yeah.
So I'm still in the journey of education.
Okay.
Because what I started, I have to complete.
Yeah. That's beautiful. What you started, you have to complete.
Because
what inspired you to do? Nini nikufanya hadi una feel like what you started, you have to complete?
the environment. The environment I grew up.
Okay.
The environment I grew up was actually, it was not an impressive environment. It was an environment whereby, in short, it was not a conducive environment in terms of education.
Yeah.
I didn't even imagine that I would go to school one day because I didn't just wake up in the morning and say today I want to go to school. It has come only in a way that I usually sat down and think about it and only just thank God, because once God has something in you, definitely
you will fulfill
it. Yeah. So what aspires me is all about environment. And after realizing that who I am and whom I supposed to be, looking again back to our family, looking back again to the society, whereby education was something kitu cha kubahatisha. Actually, I decided to go to start my journey of education, but it has started in a funny way because the journey of education started in this way. My mom and dad separated.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you know, in the community where we belong, that is a Maasai, that's where it came from. It's all about men has to their wives.
I would like you to tell us something about your background, just as you have mentioned. How are you being brought up in the life, the environment? Just tell us something concerning your background.
In fact, how I was brought up, sometimes I can't remember because, by then we are in the environment whereby clashes are there. You grew here for 2 months or maybe 1 year, the other year you are in another environment. So we were in the environment whereby you shift today, you are in this environment, tomorrow you are there. In short, we were not stable in terms of land.
Okay.
Peace was not there. So starting 2001, that's where my life started, when I realized myself and again growing up, knowing who I am. Kule tu kujijua kwamba umekuwa na kuna baadhi ya mambo ambayo umeyajua. So 2002 nilipelekwa kwingine kwenda kulisha mifugo. And I can't blame my parents because they are not educated. They don't know the importance of education. They are not aware about that. They were in an environment whereby clashes are there, peaceful is not there. So when I went to that family to look after cattle, I stayed there for 2 years.
2 years.
If I remember, because I think it was 2002, 2003. 2003, at the end of the year, something like August, I was brought up. I was brought back.
Let me ask you, were you paid for this?
No. Kuna ile tabia kwamba aunti yako ama dada ya mama yako amekuja, kwamba give me this son, naenda nichungie ng'ombe. Kama hiyo. It was not a big deal. Na haikuwa kwamba you get paid. There's no something like get paid. You just go there. But the funny thing I used to ask myself, when I went to that family to look after cattle, the son to that woman, he was attending school.
Okay.
So after I was brought back to home, that is 2003, around August there, the clashes was there. Okay, my dad and mom, they were not, I think you know about the
Yeah, I understand.
wanapiga kina mama kila mara. So mom waka separate na dad, and mom akaenda, nikamfuata. I go together with her, and when I reached that family, my uncle came. And
how did you feel about that? Your clashes, your vitu zote zenye zilikuwa happening?
I knew it was something so normal. Because every day my mom was beaten. Yeah, my mom was beaten. So she knew. She knew that every day I have to be beaten because my father used to drink alcohol, something of the sort.
But what is this thing that you appreciate? Ni nini unashukuru sana wazazi wako? Ni nini ukijaribu kuangalia unasema hata kama nilikuwa brought up in this life, hata kama my parents had their own indifferences, I still appreciate them for this and this. You have that?
One thing, I think perseverance to my mom.
Okay.
Perseverance is one of the key factors that if I really consider in my life, I consider my mom to that. Because if she separated with my father completely, I wouldn't have gone to school.
Sure.
Because what caused me to come to school is that separation. Because my mom was beaten, she went back to the family where she was brought up, or maybe before she was married to
her guardian.
Yeah. And that's where I went there and meet my uncle. My uncle, I mean. So he told my mom, go back and just look at one day, just bring me back your son to maybe to Yangu and shule. And that's where my journey of education started. Then I started my education at the Yangu primary school.
Yeah.
Whereby ukipita hapa ndio wanapita hapa. So that's how the journey of my education started, and that's how I can thank my parents because of that. Because and I used to say, if God really had something that you want to accomplish in your family, you will lonely no matter the environment. No matter the environment, no matter the challenges, but you will accomplish.
What inspired you now? The background, watu hawasomi, ni wewe tu, ni kama in some few people, ni mko wachache sana yenye mnasoma. Was there any challenges that you faced during that period?
Challenges are many.
Yes.
Challenges are many, and what inspires me a lot is my uncle, because alinishika mkono. Na what I used to say, ukiambiwa kitu sikia mara moja. The environment was so harsh. It was so harsh because even my parent, my father even alone, when I was in standard 1, he was murdered by an elephant in those years when I was in nursery school. So after that moment, challenges began because what my father was protecting, now my brothers, my elder brothers from other, because mimi babangu ana watoto watatu, wale sasa wanaume ndugu zangu wakatumia hiyo opportunity. They used that opportunity to misuse our properties. So
now that mom is not around,
even if she was there, but wanamwambia kwamba tunapeleka hii, tunafanyia, tunakununulia hii na hii. So walikuwa wanafuja mali katika familia. For you, the challenges I faced a lot is all about that. But most it's all about the harshness of the environment, wildlife. When I was going to school, lazima ningekuwa niende saa 2 saa 3. So nikapitia hiyo changamoto, lakini sasa I met 2 people in my life. One is my uncle. Number 2 is somebody who was brought just to that area. Maybe alikuja kufanya survey. I don't know whether he was looking for elephant ivory. I don't know. Maybe elephant tusk, something of the sort. So that this guy called me. I was looking at cattle. We were 2. Akaniita, akaniambia kwamba okay. Akatuita tukiwa wawili. Tuambia okay, young boys, are you in school now? He told me yes, we are in school. And I remember well. So I don't know the guy. I don't know up to now. I don't know up to this level of education where I am. I don't know that person. So when he called us and told us, "You young boys, are you in school?" Yes, we are in school. He told us just one thing: continue with your education and never go back. Never look back. Go to school and never look back. No matter the environment, go to school. That thing really gave me a challenge. When I used to sleep and wake up, I remember that person because ni mbali sana. 2003, 2004.
But you still remember.
I still remember this person
That's
because he came with a car. Tulikuwa tunaitwa Luenda. Came with that car, white car. But it was in the middle of the forest where only things you can hear is the sound from birds of the forest and the roaring of cows. Unaona? Hiyo tu ngurumo ya ng'ombe, kusikia kengele na hiyo milio ya ndege kwenye mito, hayawani. Hiyo ndio sauti pekee yake ambayo ungesikia. Na maybe mtu, because we had certain signs we used to call ourselves, you know, wakati bado hatujatahiriwa, kwa bado hatujapashwa tohara. There is a certain voice that once you hear from people. Nikwambia kwamba unasikia tu sauti ya ndege, ya wanyama ambao ni ng'ombe.
Wait, kwanza hii Kiswahili umeitoa wapi?
Kiswahili ilikuja tu practically.
Through study.
Kusoma.
Ulikuwa unafanya a lot of research Kiswahili?
Nilikuwa nasoma vitabu.
No wonder.
Yeah, nilikuwa nasoma vitabu na nilipenda sana. Nilienda kununua kitabu nikapata ya Kiswahili. Nikaanza kusoma hivyo. So Kiswahili grow tu hivyo. Nikakuja hivyo. Hadi sasa hivi Kiswahili changu kiko sawa sana, na nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu huyo mtu akaniambia kwamba muende shule na ikae. So I met those two people in my life and they are still, you know, you might have money but you don't have idea. This person gave me idea. But go to school but never look back. He didn't give me any help, any what, but just what.
But then someone else told me once that wakati mwingine Mungu anapitia watu.
We have destiny connectors. Yeah. Actually we have.
And then someone else told me, usingoje ati sauti usiku Mungu akwambie ati mwanangu amka. I felt like sometimes God can send someone, can come through someone.
Yeah.
And God can come also through ideas.
That's how it is, because when I got that word and I thank God because I had once. Sikusikia mara mbili. Nikaenda shule. But it reached a level whereby I almost gave up in maybe learning to school.
Why?
Because we had teachers. Tulikuwa na walimu ambao wanajua kwamba umefeli mtihani. Badala wakupe moyo, wakwambia kwamba wewe utakuwa hata wakati ambapo nilihitimu kidato, darasa la 8. Wengine walipewa zawadi, wengine tukawachwa. Na tulikuwa na minisco 272. Sasa hao wengine wakapewa zawadi, wengine
272.
Minisco by then. Ilikuwa mob sana.
Wakati wenu.
Yeah, wakati ambapo bado ulikuwa na matokeo ambayo sasa hiyo shule sasa hii nafikiri unaijua. Sasa hiyo shule sasa hii ni maarufu sana pale. Lakini sasa tukapata hiyo minisco ya 272. Sasa wale wengine nikajiuliza swali, kwani 272 ni hao pekee ambao wamepewa zawadi wamenimiso, but I didn't believe that. Nikamaliza hiyo kidato cha kwa darasa la 8, nikaambiwa niende polytechnic, hizi taasisi za kiufundi. Niende pale. Mimi nikaambia hapana. Mimi nikasikia kwamba nafanya niende shule because I knew myself. Na katika hii harakati 2004 nilikuwa nasikiza radio. Sasa hiyo tabia ya wanahabari ikaingia kwa damu yangu.
So
course ni wanahabari. Yeah, nafanya taaluma ya wanahabari. Sasa hivi niko kwa stashahada diploma. Nimemaliza stashahada. Niko kwa stashahada sasa ambapo naelekea kumaliza. Na mwakani nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, maana naona anazidi kufungua njia. Nitafanya shahada kwa Mwenyezi Mungu akipenda. Sababu nataka kutimiza kile ambacho nilikwambia awali. Nataka kutimiza. Yeah, I want to accomplish, because kama Mungu ameanzisha, mbona mimi niache? Na with effort everything is possible. Yeah, hakuna kile utasema kwamba utapita mtihani bila kutia bidii. No matter you are there at home, daily life, basic life, or you are there in school, life is not fair.
Life is not fair.
You have to put effort in everywhere and be you. Don't be somebody else. Be yourself. Yeah, be yourself. Know what you want. Focus and avoid distraction. Yeah, once you umeenda straight, don't turn left or right. Yeah, go, and so long as you believe in yourself, everything is possible.
What is this principle yenye na keep on moving? Hii principle tu yenye nilikwambia utatoka diploma, imekuelekeza from diploma, now you are in degree, you know, all that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. The effort I made before. The effort I made before, or the effort I made first, showed me that where there is effort, there's good results. It's like once you have faith and you are not working, you will never succeed. Faith without action is dead. So I had faith and hope.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I really love you and I appreciate your presence. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, share, you can comment and all that. And then to my viewers, you've heard something from Sam. When you want something, you have to push. Like, come out from your comfort zone. Push forward, and what you want you will be with energy. Energy, guys. Energy. Be energetic. Don't usisikize the negative voices. Yeah. Do not hear them. So thank you guys and bye. See you next time. God bless you.